now disclaimer time. We are here to share Prince's works with the utmost authenticity, clarity, and precision. This means there may be situations where the material being discussed may be sensitive or offensive to some. However, we have chosen to discuss his work as it was initially produced. We will not alter any of his original work to suit anyone's comfort, including our own. This podcast is to celebrate Prince and his works.
Thank you for your support and understanding. Now on to the show.
Hello, welcome to Alphabet Suite, podcast for the Prince Songbook. There are hundreds of songs to choose from. You have chosen
Yeah, he's just going to jump right into it, right?
Yeah.
Ready or not, here it comes. Here it comes. Another episode of the Alphabet Suite podcast. I am one of your hosts, Pat.
I am the other host, Timothy.
What's up? Producer Aaron. Rock on. Producer Aaron's a little, yeah.
He's something.
He's having a good morning.
Yeah, he is.
Cocked, locked, and ready to rock, baby.
Yeah. He's firing on all cylinders.
Let me put my half glasses
Your
on.
half glasses.
Yeah.
So speaking of glasses, I went
Oh, I can't see that.
I went yesterday and to get some work glasses, some prescription, because I'm old and I need glasses now in case people haven't noticed. But to get some prescription safety glasses, right?
Right.
And holy crap. It was like, now fortunately I didn't have to pay for all of it because our company covers a lot of it. It was like almost $800 a pair.
What are you talking about?
$800 a pair for prescription safety glasses.
You must be looking at Louis Vuittons or something.
No.
Wow.
You think an insurance company is going to cover Louis Vuittons or anything like that? No, these were just cheap safety glasses. And I'm like, holy cow. So, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway,
Do.
yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay.
All right.
So this episode, we're not talking about safety glasses anymore.
Limited edition Ray-Bans.
They had, I don't even know. I didn't even look at because they had like, you could get like glasses like what I got, and they just had the safety lenses, but then they would put the side shields on, which is what I got because I don't. Otherwise, it was like nasty, birth control looking glasses where, So I wasn't going to get any of those. I'm ugly enough. I don't need help.
You know what?
What?
I watch the NFL Network. People.
I'm sorry.
Nah, that's cool. Because I like it. And they do different, segments in their show. It's like Angry Runs. Kyle Brandt does that.
Angry runs.
Yeah, like for anybody that had like, they're running and then just like stiff arming it, bam, and that's an angry run.
Oh.
So they do, and then he gives this, trophy to the winner of the angry runs guy. It's kind of cool. Anyway, it's not my point.
What was your point?
I tried to give them an idea of what they could do for a segment.
You
Cool.
actually reached out to them?
Yes, cool ass names to say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And did they respond to you?
Not at all.
I wonder why.
But that's okay. I'm sure they get a lot of stuff. They probably didn't see mine, Maybe if I would have went on an angry rant. Anyway. Nuh-uh. Isaiah Pacheco. I'm doing that segment on here right now. Isaiah Pacheco. Tell me that ain't a cool name to say. Pacheco.
You said that in the previous episode.
Did I say Isaiah Pacheco?
Yeah, and then another one.
Rock on. Did I really? I don't recall.
That's because you're old.
Hiram, Hiram. How do you say that? Hiram?
You know, what we haven't said is what song we're talking about.
Because every time I keep trying to,
Boca Chica.
That's another name he said last time.
this
too.
is what we get.
I don't recall this. Did we? It's like,
I've been editing.
He is the producer. He knows what
are
we
you
talk about.
reading my mind or something? Like just edited in there with my voice?
I'm seeing the future and
Okay.
adding it to the
I don't
episode.
recall. I'm going to go look now. Anyways, those are my two names.
You gave us like 5.
Oh, I just,
Boca Chica, Pacheco. I mean,
that's it. That's it. Isaiah Pacheco and whatever.
Hiram.
Boca Chica. Boca Chica, Boca Chica, Boca Chica. Yeah. All right. All the critics in New York love you. That is where we're at today.
Dude, are you high?
All the critics love you in New York.
All the critics hate you in New York. I mean, I don't know what's the name of the song.
I just said the name of the song.
Didn't I say the name of the song?
He said all the critics in New York love you. There's a big difference between all the critics in New York loving you and all the critics loving you in New York.
I'm trying to steal the show and you just screwed me. So go ahead.
You rock on, go.
No, I'm good.
Take it over, man.
No, I'm good. Let me turn my page. Y'all didn't like my little segment thing, so
Because you already talked about it.
I don't recall this. Damn, I'm so old. Oh, wait till next one. I got more names.
I'm so.
You can throw some names in there. You know, it could be anybody.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's
Are
talk
we
about
good?
the song.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the song. Do you even know the song?
All the critics love you in New York. I
Yeah.
do know this song.
Okay.
I never really was very fond of that song.
No.
Nah, not at all.
Title's too long.
It is.
Is that why?
That's not why, but it is too long. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like a dance song, the music, but he doesn't sing as if it was a dance song. That's what it reminds me of. I don't really. It just didn't. Didn't sound right to me.
I agree with you on one thing. I was never a fan of this song. Mm-hmm. I never really understood the point of the song. I'm sure he had a point behind the song, but when you look at 1999 as a whole, to me, it felt lyrically out of place with everything. Musically, it fit in with what he was doing musically on the album.
Right.
But lyrically, it just, to me, it made like little to no sense.
I'm with you.
You can dance if you want to. All the critics love you in New York.
Yeah.
However,
because I was in the middle of my notes when you took over.
yeah, I'm trying to steal the show back.
Yeah, you just interrupted. That's all. That's okay though.
That's what I do.
That's what you do.
I try to keep the show on track.
However,
Pacheco.
yeah, Pacheco. That is a great name, man.
Anyway, however.
Oh, you don't want me to go back into that?
No,
You
I
just-
do
let's
not.
Stay away from that.
Let's stay.
For some reason, I mean, even like what you said, and I'm thinking it's like more like music is dancey, and he's singing not like a dancey to me. That's how I feel about it. But he made it work. He made it work with the album. Kind of what you're saying is where the musically it was like
Yeah,
it
musically it fit.
Yeah, so that's weird you would say that because that's what I was thinking. That's what I wrote. See, we're on the same thing. It's unusual.
We are very unusual.
Yes, we are. And even though I didn't care much for it, I mean, it was kind of great to hear it again. Back in the day,
Brought back
just-
memories.
Yeah, brought back that I didn't like it. No, it brought back that 1999 and all that. It was great.
Yeah. I don't know if it really.
I don't know what that does.
What are you doing?
I gotta leave it alone. I don't know. It's a thingy.
It is a thingy.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
is there any?
So, oddly enough, there is a couple remakes, believe it or not,
Correct.
of all the songs to remake. I don't know why anyone would really want to remake this one because I don't know. Like I said, it's musically it wasn't too bad. It definitely was not the best song on that album
Correct.
by any stretch of the imagination.
We all know it was free, but go ahead.
Was that the best song?
That was the
See, I want to disagree with you on that one.
Yeah, we gonna be fighting up in here.
All right.
I'm gonna throw guitars.
I'm gonna get Tony.
Oh, you win.
Okay.
All right.
So, but there was a couple. There was one by a woman named Kelly Gray, which was a unique take on it. And then there's this, I don't know if I'd actually call it a cover as much as more sampling, but he kind of sampled everything. It's really, you'd have to listen, but it's by this guy called Moody Man.
Mm-hmm.
And he did 5 different versions of his song called You Can Dance If You Want To. Now, I wasn't a fan of any of them.
Okay.
However, I was a fan of. So it was a 2-record 12-inch set. Okay, so 4 sides, right? Side A, side B to record 1, and then side A and side B to record 2, right?
Okay.
On each side, there was never any album art. It came in just like a plain white sleeve looking thing. But on the inlay of the record, each one has a naked woman on it, a different naked woman.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, you can dance if you want to, or you can just watch these boobies spin around your turntable. You know what I mean? So I will give him props for that. He did get creative with his album art.
Boobies.
It's boobies. There's like more than boobies too. You get just, yeah. In
If he was
fact,
more clever, he would have lined up the holes with the hole for the center pin on the record player.
I'm looking right now at them, and
Careful, you might end up on the wrong website.
well, no, I got them on my
Imagine the pop-ups.
my computer, but I don't see where he lined up the holes properly. So,
What's the whole record?
well, that's the inlay of the record. So you got that one. You got that one. I can just do this. You have that one and that one. Huh? That's the paper in the center of the, yeah. I think he could have, but I mean, let's be for real. Naked women, this guy. It's like visual entertainment.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. So,
You'll have to Google those yourselves, people. I am not putting those in the video.
no. I wouldn't either. But look up Moody Man.
Booty Man.
Huh?
Say Booty Man?
Moody. Not booty.
Yeah, booty man.
Moody Man. You can dance if you want to. What is your problem?
I think he's hungry.
I'm trying to.
Is he hungry? Because, we got a partner that can help with that.
Do we?
We got a partner, yeah, named Castos.
But do they live in New York and do they love us?
I don't think they really know us,
Oh, shoot.
but we partner with them.
And we know them.
We do. We do know them because
Dang right we know them.
Yo.
because
And
they
they're
are
gonna know us.
our podcasting distribution platform. That's why.
Ooh,
You know that?
I knew that.
Yeah. And they, even though they don't really know us, they offer us multiple services like automated transcriptions and unlimited uploads and downloads. They offer that to us, and they don't even know us. Fixed monthly pricing, even,
Sweet.
right? They allow us to try to make money, even though we haven't. But they do. And we got a link to them in the description below that if you click on it, They won't know you, but they'll give you a 14-day free trial.
Isn't that nice of them?
That is nice of them. They
Such a
don't
great
even
company,
Yeah.
man.
So
I love
yeah, we waiting for our food. I think producer Aaron's trying to pick the next hottest
Oh,
thing.
he's right there.
Oh, is he there? Who gets it?
You.
Oh, this is coming to Timmy T.
Is it really?
It's coming your way.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, catch. Oh, there it is.
Pacheco. That's what he does. Catches a football and
Was
runs.
that an angry run?
Yes.
What do we got?
Miss Mike's. Miss Mike's. Mrs. Mike's. Always fresh potato chips.
Mrs. Mike's?
Yes, fresh as a daisy. Put a little daisy on my face. Okay.
Mrs. Mike's.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
It's local?
It's
From Freeport? Oh. I was going to say, it kind of has that Mrs. Fisher's feel.
right. Go to what?
You can't get it open, can you?
Yeah,
Oh, he got
it's
it.
going. I don't want to jack the bag though, but that's what it's doing.
Wow.
There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Mrs. Mike's, huh? Smell like potato chips?
Yeah. It's got the thickness like a Miss Fisher too.
Yeah, they. Is this just regular chips? So let's see how Mrs. Mike's does.
Smells like a chip.
Tastes like Mrs. Fisher's too. Which, for those of you who don't know, Mrs. Fisher's is another local chip making place. I don't know.
Fishers and what's the other one?
Old Salties?
Yeah. This is like if you blended those two together.
I don't think these are as thick as the Fishers,
No, they're not quite as thick. Not as hard.
which I like.
Mrs. Fisher's are thick and
Yeah.
hard.
I love Mrs. Fisher's, but sometimes it's kind of difficult because it jabs me in my gums.
This is like the thickness of Old Salties with the texture
Of Mrs. Fisher's.
of Mrs. Fisher kind of flavors.
Ooh,
I don't know if
was a lot of
everyone has local chip making places, but if you do, support them, man. Those are usually some of your best chips.
man, send us a bag. We'll try them right here.
Yeah.
That one was super salty. Did you get one like that?
No,
Deal a box of that.
I didn't get anything super salty.
Wow.
I'm getting a little oil pockets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love this.
Do ya?
these are good. They really
Yeah.
are.
So Mrs. Mike's.
Odd name, but
Yeah, odd name. From a town just a few miles from us.
yeah, these are good. I like
Yeah.
them.
They need to work on their oils a little bit.
Take a few more of those. Thank you, sir. All right. Well, thank you, Castos, for some.
Castos for all your podcasting needs. You didn't.
So check them out, Mrs. Mike's. Check out Castos.
I bet you could probably order them online.
Probably, I would think so.
Yeah, so you could live in Wyoming and still try them.
You live in Europe,
You could still try them.
you can still try them.
Might be pricey, but you could try them.
Guess it depends on
No,
if
so our first episode of the day. It's early in the morning. For me,
I was gonna say
I'm not gonna start with something hot.
no.
Nah.
All right, so
You know what?
what?
I think all the critics in New York would love these chips.
You think so?
Yeah,
It's hard to say.
they're really good chips.
They are good. So there was some, Prince did a few different things with this. He in his Indigo Nights. He did a All the Critics Love You in Paris, I believe. In London. That's All the Critics Love You in London.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it. Wasn't a whole lot to this one, and like, quite honestly, I'm not a super huge fan of the song. But it is what it is, man. I ain't gonna like everything the guy does, right?
This is true.
So, all right. Well, I guess we'll just kind of wrap this one up then. And something to keep in mind is we have our 100th episode coming. We're still working on trying to get some things put together for that. So stay tuned for that. Be there.
Oh, that scared me.
I was gonna say that kind of took me by surprise.
I'm gonna be there now. You scared the
I
hell
ain't
out
got
of me.
much choice. So yeah, and if you want to hit us up and talk to us, we'd love talking to you. You know, so you can email us at alphastreetpodcast@gmail.
Do you say street?
He did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I? Well, because I'm so excited about our 100th episode.
You are.
Alpha Suite Podcast at Gmail. You can comment below on YouTube. You can.
Those two are the fastest ways to get a hold of us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the rest of it, I mean, we do have our
Facebook,
but yeah, like we keep saying, this we're slowly getting away from that, and we've done X'd out of Twitter.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You get it?
That's funny.
So
You're a funny guy.
yeah, hit us up and
Think you're a funny guy.
you're a funny man. What the heck? We're being invaded.
Yeah, we are.
So, and you know, like and subscribe and comment and share and do that with all the other
Yeah. we
other
did.
I'd see that all the other Spotify's and Amazons and whatever other podcasting
found-
platform you find us on.
I found us on Pandora.
Pandora? Are we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
We're on Pandora.
We're on Pandora.
I
Check
didn't
it
know
out.
Pandora did podcasts.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
We
got
are
there- I think it was Pandora.
we are cool. So yeah, check us out.
I
Well,
don't want to lie to people, man. I'm pretty sure it was Pandora, yeah.
Pandoria.
Pandora, yeah.
Pandoria.
It's a new one that's out.
Okay. Anyway, do you want me to wait until you find that?
Yeah. Let me just. Oh.
What are you doing?
I was playing my pooping music, I guess.
Hopefully you're not pooping in the chair.
No.
Okay. So now
Podcasts.
we sit in awkward silence while you search Pandora for.
Instead of sitting in awkward silence, you can head on over to patreon.com/Alphabet Suite Podcast for extra content.
Oh. We got some cool content.
And there's
there.
going to be a new free series on Patreon. You don't have to pay to watch it.
Free.
Good.
You just got to go over there to watch it. And you're going to get a sample of that on the 100th episode.
You know what?
Which is coming up.
The first ever episode of the news things that I don't know what to call yet is going to be on the 100th episode.
Of the new things.
And then that new thing will continue on its own on Patreon.
Is that on Pandora?
That is on Pandora.
We are on Pandora.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yay.
Yay, us. So, all right. Now that we have confirmed we are in some cool places, check us out. And till next time, people. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.